Dietary advice for a healthy heart. Here you will find information on a diet suitable for coronary heart disease, myocardial infarction, and heart failure. Cardiovascular diseases are very common. Coronary heart disease, myocardial infarction, and heart failure occupy the first places. Common causes are high blood pressure or being overweight. The right diet can keep the vessels open and strengthen the function of the heart. The scientific community has accepted that the risk of heart disease can be significantly reduced with proper nutrition and exercise. After evaluating many studies, the recommendations of all international scientific communities for the prevention and treatment of cardiovascular diseases are as follows. Eat 5 portions of fruit and vegetables a day, choosing fruit with low sugar content to avoid obesity. Replace white flour products with whole wheat options. Avoid excessive sugar in your diet. Beware of fats. All fats are not the same. Fats have been considered for decades as the cause of obesity and various diseases. This has changed based on newer research. We now know that some fats are healthy, so a distinction must be made. Eating unhealthy dietary fats can increase bad LDL cholesterol in the blood and decrease good HDL cholesterol. LDL cholesterol can accumulate in the blood vessels and thus promote the development of arteriosclerosis, one of the most important risk factors for stroke and heart attack. Trans fats are a special category of unhealthy fats, which are produced through a process called partial hydrogenation of vegetable oils. This process makes liquid vegetable oils more solid and more stable, making them more attractive for food production. Trans fats are often used in processed foods such as margarine, fried foods, confectionery, snacks, and fast foods such as pizzas or instant soups to extend shelf life and improve texture. It is best to avoid them completely. Incorporating good fats into the diet. Quality vegetable oils such as olive oil, linseed oil, or walnut oil provide substances that protect the heart. Olive oil in particular is an excellent source of monounsaturated fats. Other foods that contain good fats are avocado, which is rich in monounsaturated fats and fiber. Opt for fatty fish rich in omega-3s that contribute to cardiovascular health such as salmon, herring, sardines, pollock, anchovies, pollock, mackerel, and galleon. Our body needs omega-3 fatty acids for many metabolic processes and as a key component for cell membranes. 2 important omega-3 fatty acids are DHA and EPA, which are mainly found in oily fish. Omega-3 fatty acids reduce cholesterol levels, fight free radicals, and thus protect against dangerous arteriosclerosis. Eat legumes and nuts that are rich in fiber, protein, and healthy fats. They also fill us up without spiking blood sugar, making them an ideal snack. A handful of nuts a day should be enough. Watch out for the salt. Salt in the diet binds water in the body. This increases the pressure in the blood vessels as well as the blood pressure. That is why it is good to use fresh herbs for cooking instead of salt. Processed foods are completely avoided because they contain a lot of salt. Drink enough water. As a rule, people with heart failure should drink 1.5 to 2 liters daily throughout the day. Increased fluid intake may favor the storage of water reserves for this, not excesses. About 2 cups of coffee are permissible and are taken into account in the total amount of liquids. Foods with diuretic properties that can decongest the body are sage, ginger, basil, nettle, dandelion, honeysuckle, parsley. From the category of vegetables are fennel, cucumbers, lettuce, pumpkin, carrots, cabbage, celery, asparagus, tomatoes, zucchini. From the category of fruits are berries, watermelon, lemon, pineapple, pears. A heart-healthy diet doesn't have to be completely vegetarian. Once or twice a week, a small amount of meat is enough. However, Meats that have been processed with salt or are smoked, according to studies, increase the risk of heart attack and stroke. Sausages, ham, bacon, and salami should not be eaten. Consume wine in moderation. Red wine, unlike white wine, contains tannins that have a protective effect on the heart. In addition to a healthy diet, exercise is essential. Aerobic activities such as cycling, Nordic walking, or swimming are ideal. Movement not only increases physical endurance, but also addresses another heart attack risk factor, being overweight. Maintain a normal weight, especially if you have heart failure. People with heart failure should aim to maintain a normal weight, as extra pounds put a strain on the heart and circulation. They cause diseases such as hypertension and arteriosclerosis. Especially belly fat should be eliminated. However, even the fewest pounds are a problem because the loss of muscle mass is accelerated, even in the heart. That is why special attention should be paid to a diet rich in nutrients. By implementing these tips, you can improve your cardiovascular health and reduce your risk of related conditions. If you want to learn more about health and wellness, I invite you to subscribe to the DNA Care channel. Here you will find advice and scientifically based information